Welcome to Forsyth Park, where Savannah's heart beats. From the stunning fountain to oak trees dripping with Spanish moss, every corner whispers history. Families, artists, dreamers gather here. Whether you're strolling or relaxing, Forsyth Park is your invitation to slow down, breathe, and feel the soul of Savannah. So come.
Now, if you've ever searched for Savannah online, chances are you've already seen this place, even if you didn't know its name. That famous fountain? Yep, that's here. The giant oak trees dripping with Spanish moss? Also here. The picture-perfect walking paths that make everyone feel like they've wandered into a movie. You're looking at them. But here's the fun part. Forsyth Park is so much more than a pretty fountain. It's filled with history, hidden stories, local traditions, and a few surprises that most visitors completely miss. So let's take a walk together. First things first, Forsyth Park stretches across about 30 acres right in the heart of Savannah's historic district. That's roughly the size of 22 football fields. It's hard to imagine now because it's so peaceful and green, but back in the 1840s, this wasn't nearly as developed. The city slowly expanded southward, and eventually this became the community gathering place we know today. And honestly, Savannah made a great decision because this park has become the city's front porch. People don't just visit it, they live in it. You'll see families having picnics, children running through the grass, artists painting, students studying under the trees, people walking dogs, couples getting engaged, wedding photographers everywhere, yoga classes, musicians performing. It feels less like a tourist attraction and more like Savannah's living room.
So I think this park is amazing, absolutely gorgeous. We're going to go to the next part. It is warm out here, so get some water along the way. There's some vendors around, so having a great time in Savannah.
Five little known facts about Forsyth Park. Everyone knows Forsyth Park for its famous fountain, but here are 5 things most visitors don't know. Number 1, that iconic fountain isn't one of a kind. It was installed in 1858 and was inspired by similar fountains found in Paris and even Peru. Number 2, hidden inside the park is a beautiful, fragrant garden, originally designed so people with visual impairments could experience nature through scent and touch. It is one of Savannah's best kept secrets. Number 3, before it became a peaceful city park, this area served as a military drill ground during the Civil War. And number 4, the park stretches across nearly 30 acres, making it Savannah's largest and most famous green space, perfect for festivals, concerts, sports, and family picnics. And finally, number 5, while thousands of tourists snap photos of the fountain every day, many locals say the real magic of Forsyth Park is simply slowing down, finding a bench beneath the live oaks draped in Spanish moss, and soaking in the timeless beauty of Savannah. So which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments and follow along as we discover more hidden gems in Savannah.
If you're trying to get that perfect Instagram photo, come early, really early. By mid-morning, you'll probably be sharing your masterpiece with about 300 other photographers. Speaking of those trees, can we take a second to appreciate these incredible live oaks? Some of these giants have watched generations grow up around them. Their branches stretch outward instead of upward, creating these enormous natural ceilings. And then there's the Spanish moss. Now, despite its name, Spanish moss isn't actually moss, and it isn't Spanish. It's what it's called an air plant. It gets nutrients from the rain and the air instead of growing from the tree itself. Think of it as nature's hanging decorations. Although I have to admit, if I walk through here at midnight, those hanging branches might suddenly look a lot less decorative. One of my favorite things about Forsyth Park is that every visit feels different. Come in the morning, you'll find runners, joggers, and dog walkers. Visit at lunchtime, the park fills with office workers eating outside. Come on a weekend, and you might catch the famous farmers market. Fresh fruits, local honey, handmade soaps, fresh baked bread, crafts, flowers, and enough delicious smells to convince you that lunch needs to happen immediately. Then return in the evening and the entire park transforms again. The golden sunlight filters through the Spanish moss, musicians begin performing, families spread out blankets. It's one of those places where nobody seems to be in a hurry. Honestly, that's becoming pretty rare these days. Now here's something many visitors don't realize. Forsyth Park has seen everything from military drills to political rallies, concerts, festivals, sporting events, and community celebrations. During the Civil War era, soldiers drilled here. Over the decades, it became a place where Savannah gathered during both joyful and difficult moments. It's amazing to think about. Millions of footsteps, countless conversations, thousands of memories, all right here.
Yeah. The heat's not easy for the 11 species, hardline difficult time.
So we had this wonderful idea to walk, like do a walking tour type thing in the heat of the day, which I wasn't thinking it would be that hot, but it's supposed to push 116 degrees. So lesson learned, check the weather forecast before you go for a walk. We have walked 13 minutes. We are done. I'm going back to the car and putting that AC on and driving everywhere for the rest of the day. Man, once you hear this,